The reflection becomes a bad-tempered princess. Chapter 1. The Shiny Mirror Hall. Once upon a time, in a golden castle surrounded by rose gardens and sparkling fountains, there lived a little princess named Clara. Clara had silky brown hair, eyes that looked like warm honey, and the sweetest laugh in the kingdom. She loved to play with butterflies, skip along the marble hallways, and hug her soft teddy bear named Muffin. But there was one thing Clara did not like very much losing. Whenever she dropped a block tower, or her crown didn't sit just right, she stomped her little feet and crossed her arms. She would say. The queen, her mother, gently told her,
"Darling Clara, every princess shines brighter when she smiles."
Clara promised she would try to be patient, but it wasn't always easy. One afternoon, Clara skipped into the mirror hall, a grand corridor filled with tall mirrors that reached up to the ceiling. The mirrors reflected Clara's dress, her crown, her tiny shoes, and even Muffin the teddy. Clara giggled at her reflection.
"Hello, May,"
she chirped. But then, something strange happened. When Clara pouted at herself in the mirror, the reflection did not copy her giggle. Instead, it stuck its tongue out and frowned. Clara blinked.
"That's not me."
The reflection stomped her feet loudly.
"I am you, but the grumpy version."
And just like that, the reflection climbed out of the mirror with a swish of sparkly glass dust. Chapter 2. The Bad-Tempered Princess Appears. The reflection looked just like Clara, but her dress was darker, her crown tilted sideways, and she is a little bit taller. She introduced herself with a bossy little bow.
"I am Princess Cranky. Every time you frown, pout, or stomp, I grow stronger."
Clara gasped.
"But I don't want a cranky twin."
Princess Cranky smirked.
"Too late. You made me."
She began to boss around the castle. At breakfast, she demanded,
"I want all the strawberry jam."
At playtime, she shouted,
"If I can't win, no one plays."
At bedtime, she threw Muffin onto the floor and said,
"No teddy hugs for you."
The real Clara felt sad.
"She's making everything gloomy."
The queen noticed Clara's teary eyes and asked,
"Why does the castle feel stormy today?"
Clara pointed at Princess Cranky.
"It's her. She's my bad-tempered reflection."
But to Clara's surprise, no one else could see Princess Cranky. The maids, the guards, even the queen looked confused.
"Darling, are you imagining things?"
"No,
Clara cried.
she's real. She copies my grumpy moods."
Chapter 3. The Magic Lesson from Muffin. That night, Clara hugged Muffin tightly.
"What do I do, Muffin? I can't let her stay."
To her astonishment, Muffin blinked his button eyes and whispered softly.
"Maybe Princess Cranky only lives when you feed her."
Clara gasped.
"Feed her?"
"Yes.
Said Muffin.
Every stomp, every pout, every angry shout is her favorite snack. If you want her to shrink, stop feeding her grumpiness."
Clara thought hard.
"So if I stay calm, she'll get smaller."
Muffin nodded wisely.
"Smiles are sunshine, and crankiness is storm clouds. Which one do you want in your castle?"
Clara sighed. She wanted sunshine, not storms. Chapter 4. The First Test. The next morning, Clara's crown slipped sideways while she was dressing. Normally, she would have shouted,
"Ooh, not fair."
but she remembered Muffin's advice. She took a deep breath, straightened the crown carefully, and whispered,
"It's okay. Crowns can be tricky."
She peeked into the mirror. Princess Cranky was there, but she was a tiny bit smaller. Clara clapped her hands.
"It's working."
But later, at lunch, Clara's soup spilled. Hot carrots and peas rolled across the royal tablecloth.
Oh no!
Clara groaned. Out popped Princess Cranky, larger again, stomping across the table.
Ha! You couldn't stay calm forever.
Clara bit her lip. It was hard not to yell, but she remembered Muffin's words. She grabbed a napkin, wiped carefully, and said,
Accidents happen. I can clean this up.
Princess Cranky screeched
Boring.
and shrank a little. Chapter 5. The Stormiest Day. A week later, Clara's patience was tested more than ever. Her best friend, Prince Leo, came to play. They built a tall block tower, but Leo accidentally knocked it down. Clara's cheeks turned red, her fists clenched. She wanted to yell,
You ruined it!
and right on cue, Princess Cranky leaped out of the mirror, taller than ever, her voice thundering like a storm.
Yell at him. Stomp. Show him who's boss.
Leo looked at Clara nervously.
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
Clara froze. Muffin's words echoed in her heart. Smiles are sunshine. She took a deep breath.
It's okay, Leo. We can build it again.
Leo grinned.
Really?
Yes, let's make it even taller.
And as they built, something magical happened. Princess Cranky shrieked, spun in circles, and began to shrink, smaller and smaller, until, poof, she disappeared back into the mirror. Chapter 6. The Gentle Goodbye. Clara tiptoed into the mirror hall that evening. She looked at her reflection. There was no Princess Cranky, just her own face smiling back.
Are you gone forever?
Clara whispered. A tiny voice echoed from the mirror.
I will always exist, little princess, but only if you invite me out with your bad temper.
Clara nodded bravely.
Then I'll try not to invite you. I like sunshine better than storms.
The mirror shimmered gently, and Princess Cranky's voice faded away. Chapter 7. A New Kind of Magic. From that day on, Clara practiced her calm magic. When her shoes wouldn't tie, she breathed slowly. When her drawings didn't look perfect, she tried again with a smile. When she lost at hide and seek, she clapped for her friends. Everyone in the castle noticed the change. The maids said,
The princess glows brighter every day.
The queen said,
Her heart is as beautiful as her crown.
and Muffin, who sat proudly on her bed, whispered every night,
See, sunshine feels better than storms.
Clara never forgot the lesson of the reflection. She knew that grumpiness could sneak back if she let it, but she also knew she had the power to choose kindness and patience. And that, dear listener, is how the little princess learned to turn her bad-tempered reflection into a gentle smile.